Many relationships nowadays die only because of one thing: negativity bias. That means that the relationship is actually good. 98% of the time the relationship is really good. And the other 2%, people have what is kind of normal almost for most relationships. They have some fights, they get annoyed by the other person, they get angry at the other person, they get overwhelmed by the other person, they just had enough sometimes of certain elements of the other person and so forth. But 98% of the time, the relationship is actually really chilled and really good and really easy and really loving and really nice and really peaceful. But what happens because of negativity bias is we blow those other 2% out of proportion. And we start seeing and remembering only those 2 negative percent. And we process in our minds those 2 negative percent. And we filter whatever the other person does through those 2 negative percent. So in our perspective, those 2% take up the vast amount of our mind space, and we lose perspective on the 98% of the relationship that's actually really good. And then we break up because we do not see anymore all the good that is happening. We don't appreciate that anymore. We don't experience that anymore because we're so stuck with those 2 negative percent. We don't see anymore the many good conversations, the many good moments, the many everyday ordinary moments, the many great experiences together, the kindness and the care and the wonderfulness of totally ordinary life that we don't see anymore. So what's the solution? To consciously steer into appreciation, to consciously notice every day what is good about the relationship, what is good about the other person, what are you grateful for in the relationship, what do you appreciate about the other person, what are the small and medium and big things which are really positive. And by consciously doing that, by consciously perceiving that, by consciously emphasizing that, you restore the balanced perception. So you see that actually the vast majority of your relationship time is really good. And then the negative stuff is still negative, but you can deal with it much more easily because you deal with it from a space of appreciation. So try that. Consciously steer towards appreciating the good in the relationship and the good about the other person.